sinking further. How much deeper till I agree the sea?
What is up, my shredheads? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are finally going to be doing the first ride and review of the Ariel Rider Grizzly V2. Before we get started on this video, if you guys do want to support the channel, please check out all those links down below. Check out that link for the Ariel Rider Grizzly. If the Ariel Rider Grizzly or no bike over an Ariel Rider is for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. In today's video, we're not gonna go through all of the differences of the V1 versus the V2 because I already have a video on that, so click that link right up there to check out that video. I'm just gonna go over my top 3 favorite upgrades between the V1 and V2, so we'll get started now. To start off with my #1 favorite upgrade on the V2 Ariel Rider Grizzly, it's gonna be the upgraded batteries. Instead of 32 amp hours, now you're gonna have 35 amp hours total. So with having the extra amp hours, you're gonna have a little more range on this bike. And the second upgrade that I'm super stoked about is right under this seat right here are 2 controllers. It used to be 2 22 amp controllers, and now we have 2 30 amp controllers. Power. My third favorite upgrade is now we have 2 1000 watt motors instead of the 2 750 watt motors. Now you're playing with power. Super power. And I know you guys are definitely going to be asking about this seat. This seat is not stock. It's from OC Cafe Racer. And also the rear rack I just put on there, that's from Super 73. We just modified it with an extra 4 holes in there to make it fit on the Grizzly. I do have a live install video for the rack. I'll stick a link right above. I already have a link for this little cup holder. It is on my Amazon store. This thing is working so good. It can actually hold your speaker too if you have a speaker that'll fit in there. All right guys, so next we're gonna get started on some speed tests. We're gonna go full throttle to see what the top speed is on that, and then we'll check out all the different pedal assist levels between 1 and 5. You can actually change it to 9 pedal assist levels if that's what you want. So me personally, anytime I ride this bike, I always turn on both batteries. I think that's gonna be more efficient running 2 batteries. Before we get started on these tests, let me show you guys how to unlock this bike really fast. What's really cool about this display is the fact that you can put a code on the display to turn on your bike. That way nobody can steal it. To get into your settings, you double tap the power button. It gets right into there. You're gonna wanna go to those little 3 dots, then go to advanced settings, input password. Password is gonna be 1919. Once you get into the advanced settings, go to speed limit, make sure it's on 99. After that, you're good to go. And hit exit. All right guys, now I'm gonna pull up my GPS and we're gonna do some speed tests on this. After we're done the speed test, we're gonna get to the really good part of the video where we take this bad boy to the sand dunes and see how it works on all the different terrains. All right, hope you guys are ready. All right guys, we're on the road now. We're gonna do a dual battery, dual motor, full throttle speed test. I am 150 pounds, 5'11". We're at 58.2 volts. Man, that is so much torque. Holy crap. Don't slide. It says 34 on the speedometer, 36.2 on my GPS. I saw 34.9. Holy crap, guys. This thing is fast. Oh my goodness. All right, that's enough for that. We're gonna go down to a single motor on the rear and see what the full speed is on that. All right guys, so as you can see, we hit 36.2 miles an hour. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, look at this. I still got the freshie, let's go. Ah, that's nice. All right, now we're gonna go to the rear motor, which is all the way on the left on the V2. It used to be on the right on the V1. All right, here we go. Full throttle, single motor on the rear. Drops down to 55.6 volts. Wow, dude. I see 32. Oh, can we hit 30? Dude, we hit 33. No freaking way, guys. 34. 35. I think. Dude, what? With the single motor, we can hit 35 miles an hour? What? That's insane. All right, now to the front motor only. So remember, when you're using that front motor, kind of sit forward because it tends to spin out, and it's really dangerous when you're turning and trying to use that front motor too. All right, let's see, top speed. Doesn't feel as torquey as just the rear motor. 26. All right, I'm going in the street. 28, 29, 30. 31.4, guys. 32 miles an hour. Let's see if we can hit 33 or 34. Come on, baby. Come on, Grizzly, let's go. 33 right there. 33.2, baby. 33.3. 4. I hit 34 miles an hour. 34.2. Wow, guys. So this bike has like pretty good power all around, single, dual, front, rear. Oh my goodness, guys. That's insanity. Look, 34.3 miles an hour on just the front motor alone. Dude, that is crazy being able to go 34.3 miles an hour on just the front motor. Let's see what we can do on pedal assist. We're gonna start on 5 and work our way down from there. Okay, it looks like I have 6 pedal assists on my bike set up. You can actually set it between 5 and 9, but let's start on pedal assist 6 and see what our top speed is gonna be. We're gonna go dual motor pedal assist 6. I feel a little bit of resistance right now at 31 miles an hour. It keeps cutting off at 34 miles an hour. There seems to be a limiter in the pedal assist. So every time it hits 34, I can feel it cut off. So that's kind of weird. So that's in dual motor. All right, let's go to level assist 5 and see how fast we can get if it starts doing the same thing. 27, 28, 30. Looks like 30.8, 30.6 is the speed for pedal assist 5. So we're now in pedal assist 4. 28 miles for pedal assist 4. 3. Oh, I felt it drop down. 25 miles an hour for 3. Let's go down to 2. About 18 miles an hour for 2. And then, last but not least, pedal assist 1. I feel like this is gonna be like 10 miles an hour. Oh no, more than that. It's giving us 15.2 miles an hour, 15.5 on my GPS. And just so you guys know, the max weight for this bike is around 300 pounds. All right, guys, I just went back home to get a full charge to 58.8 volts. This headlight does not come stock with the Ariel Rider Grizzly. That is from Wicked Thumb. I will throw a link down in the description for that. Use code SHREDDY, save 5% on that awesome headlight. Guys, I am so stoked at the newfound power of the V2 Grizzly. It is insane. But it has been brought to my attention by Anaconda Hugs that they're not using the metal gears anymore in the motors. They're actually using nylon gears. Before I think they used to use the nylon gears sandwiched with metal, but they said something about the metal expanding and contracting at different rates was the reason for the change to the fully nylon gears. Guys, I don't know much about this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the switch from metal gears to nylon gears. All right, guys, now we're gonna move to just the rear motor with both batteries, pedal assist from 6 on down. All right, so now we're starting off in 6, just the rear motor. I'm gonna go to the 7th gear. All right, now I'm just ghost pedaling. Let's see if it caps me off like it did with the dual motors. Darn, I cannot believe how fast we're going. Just a freaking single motor. We're going uphill right now. There is a car behind me. 32.6, 33.3. Let's see, we're probably gonna do 33, I think. Come on, let's hit 33 again. Seems about 32.5, 32.8. All right, now we're gonna go down to level 5. $29.5 for level 5. All right, let's go down to 4. I'm so glad they gave us a bike lane here finally. All right, ghost pedaling. About 27, 28, 28.8, 29. We're pretty flat here. Let's say 29.3. All right, so level assist 3. Let's slow down a little bit and let it catch up. Remember guys, this is just with the rear motor. Let's say about 25.5, 25.7 we hit. All right, now we're going to pedal assist 2. All right, let me slow it down. Sometimes there's cops up here, so I gotta chill. Let's say about 18 miles an hour on 2. And then now to the lowest one. Numero 1, mi amigos. Let's slow it down. Say 15 miles an hour in 1. All right, we're doing the front motor speed test. Now we're going from mode 1 to 6. So we're in mode 1. Gonna be about 15 miles an hour. Mode 2, front motor only. Same speeds as the rear, I'm pretty sure. 18.2. All right, let's go to number 3. Ooh, what a boost. I'll say that's about 22. 23. 24. 24.8, 25 miles an hour. We hit 25 in mode 3. Now it's time for pedal assist 4, front motor only. Please don't go around, please don't go around. $26.3, 26.8, 27, 28 miles an hour, 28.6, 28.5. Looks like about 28.5 is gonna be, 28.6 is gonna be our top speed. Man, hold on, 29, we just hit 29. All right, let's go up to 5. This is just a front motor, it's crazy. 30 miles an hour, 31.3. Looks like about 31. All right, last one, 6. Dude, this thing cruises. Just the front motor. I saw 33 miles an hour. 33.1. All right, let's stop it at that. All right, guys, now that all the speed tests are done, it's time to get to the fun part of the video. This is where I wanted to take you guys. So these are sand dunes. Right now, we are standing in sand. So we're gonna put this bad boy in dual motors and we're gonna get rocking. I cannot wait. All right, guys, we're in dual motor now. So I think with the dual motor, I wanna kind of center my gravity so both of the tires get equal amount of weight. That way one of the motors isn't getting more strain than the other, but we'll see how that works out. Here we go. So we're gonna center out. Oh God, this stuff just rips through this. It just rips. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, so right up here, it gets really, really, really deep, kind of like being at the beach. This is pretty much like beach sand right here. Oh, whoa, 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 it's so sketchy. All right, here's the first hill test. This is like the most extreme cases of hill climbing, and holy freaking crap, we just made it up this. Are you kidding me? What? Whoa. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. What? Guys, this terrain test beats any terrain test, let me tell you. Look at this. Look at this. Are you freaking kidding me? We're like drifting around this stuff. This is insane, guys. Oh my God, I'm having the most fun of my life. This is awesome. Let's see if I can make it up this thing. Wow. This is unbelievable, guys. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Some of the stuff we're just going over like nothing. Hill climb. Nothing. Nothing, guys. Come on. Find me another terrain test better than this one. Woo! The thing that sucks about back here though is the freaking horse flies tear you up. Well, I guess there's no better time than right now. Are you guys ready for another cheesy music video? Brought to you by Shreddy. All right, after all that sweating, we're getting a frap. Frappe destroyed. I'm gonna see if I can catch up to this scooter duder. Look, how funny is this, guys? Yes! This is tight. Scooties! Yeah! Yeah! That was awesome! I beat a scooter on a Grizzly! Guys, I'm curious, what do you think the range is gonna be between the V1 and the V2 Grizzly? Remember my first range test I did on the V1? I did the dual motor, dual battery, full throttle range test, and I got around 42 or 43 miles on that. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think I will get on the same exact test. Nothing beats living in a beach town, guys. All right, guys, there's one thing I really need for this bike and want. I need a side view mirror because it just feels super dangerous not having one. Every time I want to get on the other side of the road, I got to look over my shoulder. And sometimes when I look over my shoulder, I turn. So we're going to go grab a side mirror of our Lewis Cycle Sport. So we'll see you guys there. All right, we made it. If you guys are ever in the Lewis Beach area, definitely stop by Lewis Cycle Sports. Tell them Shreddy sent you for that. Thank you. Cool. So this is my friend Sean. I'm letting him try out the Grizzly. I think this is his first time ever trying out an e-bike, which is pretty cool. Really? I can't believe this is legal is the first thing. That's awesome, dude. Did you feel both motors? Like, what's your first?
I hit it, and then it's just kind of like, yeah. I was anticipating it.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that much, right?
Well, I guess I forgot how much like you torque with electrical motors.
Yeah, it's pretty instant, dude.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Was that your first time on an e-bike, or
Yeah.
really? That's awesome, dude.
Dude, this thing is nuts.
Hell yeah. All right, mirror acquired. Feel safer, and I can see all these people coming up behind me. What I really love about having that adjustable suspension, say you want to start just pedaling the bike, you just tighten down that suspension so that way it doesn't bounce as much and you don't lose as much speed. Every time you see the grass, you gotta ride through the grass and you don't fall through the grass. Let's get some jump action going on the Grizz. Woo! Yes! Guys, this thing rides through the grass like nothing. I love it. It's so much fun. Oh man, if you guys are torn between getting a Grizzly and something else, guys, look at all the fun that we're having on this thing. Check it out, another awesome view this e-bike took me to. That's the one thing I just love so much about e-biking, is the fact that I can get around so far and not even get tired. Literally feels like a motorcycle out here, like, especially living in the beach now. Whoa, look at that big old freaking bird. The fact that I can go open throttle on this thing for miles and miles, it's freaking amazing. Remember, even though you still have the torque arms on this bike, just remember, always check your nuts. All right, guys, I'm gonna try a hill climb on this. This is like super duper steep. We're gonna try with just rear motor, and then we'll go to dual. And this is just starting from going straight up. Oh dear, probably a dumb idea on my behalf, guys. All right, here goes nothing. Single motor, nope. Dual motor. Oh my God, that hurts my balls. All right, dual motor it is. That worked like nothing. Dual motor. Let's go. Whoa, the birds, that was awesome. Oh, what happened? It keeps on giving me this little red dot. I don't know if it's just my, let's see if it's actually my brake cutoff. If you guys are having the same problem with the little brake light staying on, unhook the sensors and see which one it is and leave it. Look, I'm gonna plug it back in and it's back. Unplug it and it's gone. This bike could definitely be a second commuter for you guys. If you live only like a few miles from work, you can ditch driving to work and just take this to work every day and save on gas. Some people have even gotten rid of their actual cars to just ride e-bikes around, like me. My biscuits are hurting a little bit on this seat, so I'm actually sitting on the rack part. How funny is that? All right, guys, we have come to the bridge. You know what that means. We're coming to the end of this review video. If you guys enjoyed all those fun tests, definitely drop a like and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the new Ariel Rider Grizzly V2. Man, that was a fun day today. I got to fly the drone around. That was a blast. Again, if you guys are interested in the Skydio 2, use code SHREDDY50, get $50 off your order. We're home, we've made it, we're alive. So my impressions of this bike is, this bike freaking kicks butt. Oh my goodness. I'm just so surprised that we got 36 miles an hour on this bad boy. Compared to the V1, I think we hit around 32 to 33 miles an hour, but this thing is a blast to ride. For $32.99, you can't beat the price, guys. You're definitely getting the best bang for your buck with the two motors, two 1,000 watt motors at that, and you also get dual batteries at a total of 35 amp hours. It has a 52 volt system also, so it's gonna be a lot more efficient than a 48 volt bike. The cool thing about this bike is you can pretty much use it for anything that you want. You can do off-road, you can ride on the road. You can use it to go grocery shopping, load this sucker up. Even if you want, this could be a really good bike for hunting if you're into that stuff. And for those of you that are concerned about them using nylon gears now instead of the metal gears, comment down below. Just let me know what your thoughts are on that. I went pretty hard on this thing today and I didn't have any problems. Literally the only problem was that brake cutoff. And I've had a lot of people asking about pedaling this bike. I've done 20 miles on this bike with the power totally off, and it wasn't that bad at all. And it was a super hot day that day. So definitely stay tuned for the first range test on the V2 Grizzly with the dual motor and dual battery on. I'm gonna go full throttle all the way down Route 1. We're gonna see how many miles we get. Again, comment down below. Let me know how many miles you think I'm gonna get on the Grizzly V2 full throttle range test. I'm gonna guess around 45 miles. Let me know down below. And as always, guys, if you want to help support the channel, please check out all those links down below. Check out the link for the Ariel Rider Grizzly. If the Ariel Rider Grizzly or no bike at Ariel Rider is for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. So if you guys enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you guys ready for the moment of silence for the subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Grizzly ride.